Yo, what's good? It's your boy Carl Anthony. Um, Decided to go live. I'm at the park with my kids, but you know, they're doing their own thing. And I want to talk to y'all quickly on this Labor Day. And yesterday I took my kids to see Shang-Chi, Marvel's new movie, and I want to talk about how it relates to your life. The movie was good, really solid. I wasn't too like in the know about it, so when they decided that they wanted to go see it, I decided like, all right, cool, I'm with it, I guess. And one of the biggest takeaways from the movie is, you know, always being prepared, always being prepared, right, for the moment. And so, without giving too much of the movie away, I'm not like gonna give you spoilers, but basically, Shang-Chi was uh, comes from a lineage of warriors, mythical warriors, or you know, his father was a guy that I guess kind of immortal. He had been living for thousands of years, and he survived throughout the years with these rings. And when he finally met this woman in the forest that beat him, I guess it was because of the love he felt for her that he kind of fell for her. Now that I'm saying this, it kind of makes me think about the man's weakness is a woman, right? So that's another lesson in this. The man's weakness is a woman. This guy was powerful. He lived thousands of years, beat everybody, but his one weakness was a woman. And the love is what caused him to lose the fight against her. And then he ended up having a child, and his firstborn was Shang-Chi. And, you know, he had a daughter as well. And throughout, I guess, Shang-Chi's early life, he had been trained to be an assassin, a highly skilled martial arts assassin. And, you know, his dad was very, very hard on him. And, basically it came to a point where Shang-Chi decided to leave the his home because his father wanted him to do something that he didn't really want to do, and he moved to America, and he reinvented himself, became Sean instead of Shang-Chi. And what that ended up doing was you know it culminated to him. He never really lived out his full potential, and you can see that the overtones was that, the undertones was that he was trying to find himself in a sense. Um, and to this one day, he was faced with some adversity. His best friend didn't know he had these skills, and all of a sudden, he had this pendant on, and these guys, came up to him like they were going to rob him, and they were threatening his life, and he basically annihilated them. And so that's when they really started explaining all the training he went through, and it just lets me know that, like, if you prepare for something over and over, if you're ready, you know, for whatever, when it's time to perform, when it's time to actually um, rise to the occasion, you can do that. And that's the important part, and that's what you got to understand. Like, so you can apply that to your life in business. You can apply that to you know, your own personal life. You know, what you work on day in and day out is the thing that is going to reap the benefits for you in the long run. It's the thing that's going to give you the most success. Uh, so it's like, train, really, right? Train hard. Do what you got to do. Rinse and repeat. It's like getting on this camera every day. getting in front of you guys, talking, and you know, doing what I got to do as far as building up this audience. It may not happen in 30 days. It may not happen in a year. It may take 5 years to really build a real audience, but it may only take 3 months. But the constant action of doing this over and over and over again is what really, really is going to reap the most benefits and bring you the results that you really need. So, you know, as I was thinking about going on live, I found out that Michael K. Williams from The Wire, Omar from The Wire, one of the most prolific gangster characters in the history of gangster programming on television or movies. He passed at 54, apparent overdose so far. That's what they're thinking. Rest in peace to that guy. If drugs were the case, it's a shame. But it lets you know that, look, a lot of people are going through a lot of things. You really got to be real intentional out here in order to really thrive in your life consistently. You may be able to function doing detrimental things to you, but in order to really have true longevity, you got to do the right things, man. You really do. And so, I'm paying my respects to the guy, but this is a cautionary tale for most of you people out here that may have your vices. It could be food, it could be drinking, it could be drugs, whatever the case may be. Whatever your vice is, don't let your vices take control of you. You got to control them. And some of the best ways to take control of them is eliminate them, right? Eliminate your vices. If your vices are detrimental to your success and your health and your well-being, eliminate your vices, period. So that's what we got to do, man. We got to start being more intentional about the directions our lives are going. And so, look, if you need help, if you're depressed, if you're in any situations where you need some kind of assistance, go seek some help. Substances won't do it. They won't really cut it, And the quicker that you understand that, the quicker that you know that, the better off you'll be. And yeah. And so I just want to throw that in while I talk to you about this Shang-Chi stuff. But also in the movie, like, I'm not breaking down the movie, so like I said, the whole notion that when I thought about the how the man's weakness is a woman, and we're in this culture of simp culture and alpha culture and things like that, beta male, alpha male, and it wasn't necessarily that dude like that the father was a beta male, but he definitely had I guess you can say he had a simp moment. Where he allowed the female nature to be the weakness of him. And also it caused him to be very emotional. And then when he lost his wife through some kind of violent act, his emotions overtook him and he became very vengeful, even was against his son because of it, had hate in his heart for his son because of the loss of his woman. So these are all things that you can use in your own life as a man, or whatever the case may be. And you got to realize, like, look, hold your frame, man. Hold your frame. Do what you got to do so you won't just go off the deep end and overdo some things that you're when you're reacting out of emotions. You got to be strategic in your life. When it comes to business and anything else. So. That's all I really want to talk to you guys about today. And, I just wanted to get this content out. And, look, tomorrow I plan on starting the Black Coffee Daily. And I'm going to do that. And something I'm going to do daily. And I want you guys to be here. I'm not going to stream it at first, I don't think, until I get a real good audience for it. I'm going to just, post up some of the episodes Plus, I want to make sure I got a specific time that if I do streams, I want to have a specific time that I can always stream. So we're gonna see how that goes tomorrow, and then I'm gonna shoot you guys over to the Black Coffee Daily channel and make sure that that's the destination for that. But workout video coming soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or maybe tomorrow morning. I'm not sure, but you'll see it. And that's all I got to say, man. Peace. It's your boy Carl Anthony. Hit the like button. If you're rocking with this content, let me know, man. Just give me a comment or something, man. All right. Peace.